Meanwhile, 2 police shootings this morning in Torrance in the hunt for Christopher Dorner. Both of those shot by police appear to have been victims of mistaken identity. CBS 2's Randy Page this morning is live in Torrance with more on what happened there. Randy?
Let us begin with a look from our news helicopter. As you can see, this is a crime scene. In fact, 2 crime scenes that are actively being processed at this hour. Now let's come back on the ground as you look down Red Beam Avenue. And as you look at this live picture, realize that at 5:15 this morning it was pitch dark, only the amber light of street lights. The blue pickup truck you see does not belong to Christopher Dorner, but it does look much like his. And that is what happened at 5:15 this morning as 2 people delivering newspapers were driving down this street with their lights off. Here's Police Chief Charlie Beck.
During the course of the search for Dorner, an officer-involved shooting occurred in the city of Torrance. During that incident, which occurred about 5:15 this morning, LAPD officers received information that a vehicle matching the description of the suspect's vehicle had been seen in the area of one of our primary protection details, one of the people that was under the most serious level of threat. The LAPD officers assigned observed a vehicle matching the suspect's vehicle driving down the street with the lights turned out. Officers approached the vehicle and an officer-involved shooting occurred. The individuals in that vehicle were hit by gunfire. Both were transported to a local hospital. One has a minor gunshot wound and is in the process of being released. The second person is in stable condition with 2 gunshot wounds. Tragically, we believe that this was a case of mistaken identity by the officers.
And as you see both of these victims, you can see that it does not appear they have life-threatening injuries. As we heard the chief say, one has already been released, the other victim in stable condition. Now let us move 0.2 miles away to another officer-involved shooting, now at the corner of Beryl and Flagler Lane. Now, according to Commander Andrew Smith from the LAPD, this particular officer-involved shooting involved Torrance police officers. The Torrance police are not giving us any details as to what happened, but as you take a close look at this video, notice the 3 bullet holes in the front windshield. We can also tell you that there were no injuries at this location. According to Andrew Smith, it does appear that there is a connection between this shooting and the shooting that was here, so it appears clear that we had a very similar mistaken identity situation just 0.2 miles from here. And as you look at those bullet holes and you see the women who are being led to the ambulance, you can absolutely be sure that officials in both police departments are very thankful that there was no loss of life here. Live in Torrance, I'm Randy Page, CBS 2 News.